John Horgan was Premier of British Columbia for 5 very eventful years, and before he died last November, he did a series of interviews with a longtime BC journalist about his life that has been turned into a memoir.
He talks about his legacy in the book, and this is what got him going. He wanted to leave some kind of legacy.
But how did he look back at his legacy, his style of politics, and the people that he worked with? Here are 5 sections of the book that are particularly noteworthy. Horgan does admit some faults, particularly on drug overdose deaths front, where after attacking the governing Liberals for years, they continued to go up under his watch. He says nothing they did seemed to work, and expresses regret for focusing too much on safe supply over other parts of the mental health endemic. For the most part, though, Horgan was comfortable with his actions as Premier. That includes giving the green light to site C Dam, an LNG pipeline, and other environmental issues that attracted significant protest. He argues he brought people to the table, tried to find compromises, and that providing more opportunities for those without wealth was a key part of the NDP philosophy. And on the pandemic, he said his government mostly made the right decisions, and praised his choice-elect Chief Health Officer Dr. Bonnie Henry and Health Minister Adrian Dix mostly drive the bus. But he wasn't always full of praise for fellow NDPers. Horgan spends multiple pages in the book analyzing Dix, who led the NDP to a 2013 election loss before he became leader, concluding that he was too detached. And he called Vancouver Mayor Kennedy Stewart, also a former NDP MP, czar of saving the world without much idea of what he was talking about. Indeed, if there's a political philosophy in the book, it's one of critiquing where the left has gone in the last decade. Horgan argues at various times that they are too prone to being against things and too removed from talking with people. Horgan clearly thought the way he approached politics was part of the reason for his success and has lessons for others.
And I think this is one of the reasons he was popular still at the end, is that a lot of people like John Horgan who didn't like the NDP and would say, well, I don't like the NDP, but I sure like John Horgan, because he was himself.
Yeah.
As Premier, he was genuine.
Of course, there are plenty of debates on the left about populism, the environment, and drug policy. It won't be the last word on any of these issues, but it will be Horgan's. Justin McElroy, CBC News, Vancouver.